Good morning. It's 7:30 in the morning, Friday the 15th of March. I'm riding to work in South Korea. It's probably around 25 degrees Fahrenheit out, with no wind fortunately. It's quite comfy in all my gear. The route I am taking today isn't the shortest way to work, but I avoid major roads and get a solid 20-minute workout in. It's not a bad way to get a little exercise in at the same time commuting to work. I'm riding my cyclocross bike, which is essentially a road bike with some mountain bike components and larger tires. The frame is a little bit bigger too. It's actually the best of both worlds. It's extremely lightweight like a road bike, but pretty forgiving like a mountain bike. Since these farm roads are pretty bumpy, having a little extra cushion is really welcome. What you see around me are mainly rice paddies. We're just coming out of winter here, so there's nothing that appears to be growing. Although we're seeing hints of new life in other types of crops. We've only been here for 2 months, so we haven't really experienced the entire cycle of these rice paddies. But I've been told that shortly the paddies will be tilled under and new crops will be planted. I can tell you that the fertilizer has been laid down, if only the camera could capture the smell. It's pretty bad in some places. There are a lot of dogs out here. Most of them are chained up though. For the most part, the only damage they do is scare me as I blast around a turn and we meet face to face. Fortunately, their chains only extend so far. I've learned where most of them are around here, so I pretty much know what to expect. There are a lot of dogs off leash as well, but they tend to leave me alone, especially if they're larger. If they're small, they chase me, but I don't really mind because I just get a good sprint out of the way. Most of the way for the rest of my commute is on these very, very straight farm roads. In the afternoon, coming home in the opposite direction, I'll get a good tailwind out of the west and cruise around 40 kilometers an hour. Even though it looks like there's no traffic around, I still have to be careful. Cars on these farm roads think like I do. Hey, nobody else is around, so I'm going to step on it. Cars will fly by me from all directions much faster than I'm used to. From time to time, I'll get a good scare as a car comes up from behind. I have to count on peripheral vision to see if anyone is approaching one of these intersections from the left or right side. This is a road that was recently built by the city of Pyeongtaek in support of the Camp Humphreys development. In fact, it's not even on Google Maps yet. Right now, I'm riding on a combined farm access road and bike path. I'll cross the main road in a second. Now I am approaching the base. It's a short ride to work once I get through the gate. I have to turn off the camera now. Thanks for watching.